Legend of Total War here with part 15 of my This is Total War Attila Eastern Roman Empire Let's Play campaign. Previously we conquered Attila and Axum, but we haven't destroyed them yet because they've still got this this general out here who's basically been a giant coward, hiding from me. I guess to some degree of intelligence on their part, because if they come up to me, this gollywog's going to get killed. I might get in trouble for saying that. Whatever. Alright, so let's see. So, the city here, probably just let it repair on its own. What is it producing? Let me see here. This produces food and wealth at the cost of squalor. I will keep that actually, but I'll let it repair on its own. Infantry quarters, I will keep this. No, I won't. I will keep it, but I'm going to convert it to cavalry quarters, since we're building cavalry. Wind catcher, we're not going to need that. And I don't think we'll need that right now. Right. Building that, not right now, because these guys might actually come and take it. So yeah, we should probably cancel that. Just for the turn, until we see what happens. There's also going to be a rebellion. We could stop it by not taxing the region, but I want the money. So you're recruiting, good. Everything's looking very good. Really good. Okay, because we're going back to expansion now. Alright, so hang on. Before we do that, make sure I'm at war with everyone. I know I've been checking, but just check it anyway. Alright, so this guy here, he's the king. How old is he? 24 years old. Alright, give him Vanguard. 2 points into that. Heaps of extra movement. And extra melee attack. Not that these guys need it, but it will help an auto-resolve. This guy here is extremely cunning, so that helps. Agent action cost reduced. Alright, well, let's see. What can I do here to increase cunning? Corruption money stolen, huh? Interesting. It won't work on this settlement, but it'll only work in a big empire. Like, that would probably work best on, like, the Western Roman Empire. But, no, don't worry about it. He's got nearly full cunning. When are we going to get the next level of Imperium? A little while off from that. Okay, I need to, I think do nothing. I don't think we need anyone in military count. It's just not essential. All loyalties seem good. Everything just is nice and stable. Let's move on. But fuck, it's a hot day in Australia today. Still goddamn summer. I can't wait for winter. I'm gonna put this fan right up in my fucking face. So if you hear a little bit of like a buzzing noise, it's the fan. Try and move the mic so it's not facing it. So he's coming in here to his death. Guess he's not a coward after all. Oh, I was supposed to disband that, because that's costing a lot of money. Whoops. I'll just disband it next turn. And that should be the end of Axum. And here's the rebellion. We'll get rid of that, and then we're all good. You know what? I will take a ransom. Help pay for that fucking one unit that we hired. Yeah, you better fucking run. I got half a mind to come after him.
I will speak the hardest word for a warrior.
So they've got 2 settlements.
It is an honorable offer.
Fuck off. So I'm thinking about with these Hima bastards, just to go over there and raise their settlement to the ground. Deny them a port. I don't care if they've got armies coming after me. Their armies are easy to deal with. But that navy was a little bit of a concern last time. Somewhat. Okay, well that's a newly emerged, well, new faction that I haven't seen before. We're gonna have to declare war on them.
My lord offers you peace. Tomorrow, My lord offers you peace.
Much blood has been...
They're going for the one settlement that's not defended. It
We
is
see
defended,
no
actually.
profit in continuing.
Everyone wants peace with me now. They see my growing power. Axum's been destroyed. The Prodigy, agent recruited, general in Rhodes. Okay, well, good. He's become a statesman for my faction, has he? Where is he? He's just here, he's not actually in the faction. Well, whatever. So, rebellion showed up here. I might actually send navies to go deal with that. Let me just see, if I was to build or convert this to a military port. Let's have a look. Military jetty would provide garrison of... Okay, would also give us access to Greek fire, Dromedarian. Hang on, let me just check all this shit. If I went to level 3... Because what I'm looking for are crossbow ships. Give us access to Greek fire, Dromedarian, but that's not what I... Sorry, Dromedarian. Bombard Liburnian, heavy warship Roman heavy marines, Byzantine archer marines. I guess the Byzantine archer marines would be okay. What tech do I need for this? Well, we're on our way to get that anyway. We'll just create squalor, so actually it would improve public order in the region, but we'd lose wealth and food. I do think we're going to need a military jetty around here somewhere, and the food here is good and can be still improved. So, alright, I'm going to do that. Do me a favor and get rid of this guy for me, and then disband that unit. Now, upon this thing's destruction, we should actually be making lots of public order.
On the move! Kill the cowards! Advance! Ready for battle!
And I'll just recruit another competency spear. Alright, so, public order is actually just stable. Alright, one of you guys, let me see. You, come over here to Attila. Improve the public order here.
Ready for battle!
Now, you can't stay there.
Commander! On
Yeah,
the
you
move.
come out this way.
Would that I
This
were
region here is safe.
finding shelter.
Oh, I actually should have built the thing after all now. It's all good. Don't build that. We need to fix up the public order. Alright, so what are the other problems that we've got going on here? We've got a lot of public order due to characters, but if we took them out, then that would negate it. Okay, we got religious differences, taxes, don't know anything about taxes, difficulty level, devastation, that'll go away, banditry will go away, events won't go away, rating will go away, religion... What have we got going on with religion? Well, I don't know. So this will be repaired short... Oh, no. Because I want to convert it. Oh, I can't convert it. It won't let me. So I have to destroy it and then rebuild it. Alright then, fine. Actually, it might be best to build something economic there and then with this final spot here, because I don't want to be building my super stacks, not just yet. So this is providing waterworks, we don't need that. Keep that though. Sanitation in this area seems pretty much good. What am I going to build here? Yeah, build the forum. That'll provide money and public order. And also, unfortunately, religious paganism, but whatever. We'll be fine. Okay, you just wait until the new port is made and built up. In 3 turns, we'll have access to level 3 military jetties. What else are we doing? Got a lot of money. I still need more sanitation. So looking at this, that's got sanitation. That's only going to consume 20 food. And 1 squalor. Can certainly afford to do that. But then again, there's going to be less food in this region. There's still plenty. If I could do it. See, we can't afford the squalor on that then. So I need to upgrade this as soon as I can. What, you know, it'll come eventually. This region's too stable, leave it alone. Alright then, let's see if there's any... Oh, that's right, there was that enemy we needed to declare war on. What? Hungarians. Why? It says it's unknown, so even though I can see them, I actually haven't discovered them yet. I can't declare war on them if I can't actually initiate diplomacy. But didn't they supposed to start like out here? What the fuck are they doing there? Alright, so what we're going to do now with our armies is sweep across Africa. Retake it all the way across into Spain. Come into Spain, because obviously we want to take territories that don't require much frontier to defend. I could really use some more armies though. It might be a good idea to actually bring this guy back and just leave a navy here to defend the settlement. I just don't want to get caught by this navy out at sea. Hang on, that's a transport, it's not a navy. Just wait until that's cleared off. I really want to make sure that they're clear. Okay, so over here, you just provide this... is that right? Yep, that's fine. We'll need a military port out here, but I might put it in a region that's... I don't know. Somewhere along the African coast, I'll figure it out. Because we'll need strong navies. We'll have the money for it. Look how much money we're making now. Alright, also, you're... Oh shit, nearly pressed intern. You're recruiting, aren't you? No? We'll do so. Alright, let's move on to the next turn. Still assign a provincial governor. To where? What happened to the guy that was in Ethiopia? I didn't kick him out of office. Did he die or something? I don't know. Alright, well, you're fine. We'll send you in there. I must have accidentally kicked him out. Maybe he did die of old age. I just don't know. Let's see. What should we do here? If we get extra growth going in and extra food, I think that's a good idea. Because it's already sort of borderline problematic with the food. Keep that for now, but probably we'll eventually convert that to something else. I think I'll just leave that as it is. Alright, let's move on. Let me just check politics one last time. All good, let's move on. So yeah, Africa, not Africa, Egypt and Ethiopia is now locked down, so no one's going to be taking that off us anytime soon. We need to now be heading west. Now east is where the money is, technically, if you want money from settlements, and trade, which we don't, but we want secure provinces. That's the main thing, so we don't have to leave armies everywhere, so we can just keep a rolling army going. So they're on their way over here, as you can bloody see.
Why beguile the spirits of our...
I mean, I did really want to destroy that settlement that belongs to Hima. I'll do so with a navy, or maybe even 2 navies.
Much blood has been spilled.
And there's still more to be spilled.
An offer of peace.
Okay, what is this? Contentment. What do I do? Oh, good. Extra public order. Only really going to affect, whatever. Faction encountered. Now's the time to declare war on them. Was that population surplus there? Yep. Alright, so before we do anything, let's just find these Grith-Hungarians or whatever. Declare war on them.
I am sure you have many pleasantries for me, but...
This is total war, bitch. No compromising. They've been starving for a while. Alright, how are we going here with the public order? It's improving. That needs to go, because we can't convert it. Alright, and here we're going to build... Could build a chapel. It does provide influence. How much influence do you provide? 18 points. Yeah, way more than a church. The thing is, once he leaves, it's all going to start going downhill again. So, what am I looking at here? I was trying to look for the religious stuff. Okay, here it is. Eastern... No, we don't want Eastern Christianity. It's Greek Christianity that we want. So, regional developments are apparently bringing us religious bonuses to Greek Christianity. Really? From what? Because we've got the character providing 19. But what's this regional development shit? And what about this region? It's got local traditions. But seriously, I don't know where the fuck what this regional shit is. I haven't got any religious buildings. Alright, so build the capital building here, I think. You know, we could actually build a Greek chapel here and this, the capital building. We'll build that first because we need public order. So that we can leave this area. Okay, you've come back, you useless shit.
I go. The devil makes work for idle hands.
I need you to come with me. If you left the area, I need you to come to Berenice. To defend it against all these fucking assholes that are coming. Problem is, these guys in a manually resolved battle suck. Don't go up through this way, fucking desert.
To your duties, men! Advance! Commander!
I'll train the navy as soon as this is built. Oh wait, it's still gonna be a while. So we can build this up here, but I do really think I need that population surplus there, or else, you know, Squalor is just gonna get out of hand. So yeah, we'll wait. I mean, the population's growing pretty quickly. Well, population surplus. There is no people in this. Represented by people, my ass.
Commander!
How am I gonna deal with this? Okay, this region here, it's garrison. Oh shit, it's not growing very quickly. 4 per turn. It takes 10 turns to replenish that. Expanding this region here would certainly be good. Only consumes 1 squalor. Okay, do it, because that'll give us access to 2 extra troops. An extra public order and whatever, that doesn't really matter. Grab that. Takes 6 turns though. I'm confident that we'll still get it done even after a fight with them. Hang on. Should I send these guys out here to fight them? I don't even know what these guys are doing. They're not going to win. Can you do night attacks, mate? No, you can't. I'm going to do it. So we might lose this battle, but my plan here is to sink as many of these ships as possible. And then just withdraw if things sort of get out of hand. Because, you know, I would really ideally just like to take this on here. I reckon I could sink that whole fleet. But the problem is these guys here, they're going to take up a lot of effort to get rid of in the first place. Now, another problem is, it's going to be difficult to burn these ships down. Also, they've got their artillery ships, so they're going to do some damage. Trying to dodge that shit. No fog. Make sure it's nice and dry. Okay, I want you to be the unit that gains the attention of their artillery. So you go up front, you stay at the rear, and everyone else, come on, every fucking time, just hang back here. Just for now, I want you to... Oh, here comes their other ships.
Men, I have taken the advice of bishops and priests. Enemy reinforcements.
Okay, they're about to aim for him. We need to sink these ships while they're aiming for him. You just keep dodging. I'm sure that you can burn them down if you put your mind to it. Oh fuck! They've changed their mind on where they're going to shoot. Oh my fucking god! Get that ship out of there. Get him away from that. Didn't actually lose any men on that, but still. Oh, did that hit it? No.
Break off! Withdrawing may ensure our survival.
Yeah. Shut up, you loser. Some of these ships are nearly burnt down. Yeah, you cut in through here, just waste their ammunition. Once we get rid of all the artillery ships' ammunition, I'm sure we'll be okay. Okay, that one's burning. That's good. At least that's one down, just about. No, don't hit my general.
Our general is being attacked.
Yeah, they're pushing us. The problem is the maps are too small for us to fight these battles properly. I'm still gonna keep trying a little bit longer. God, what I really want to do is get rid of some of these fucking ships out there.
One of our ships can no longer fire.
Alright, we've burnt a couple of them.
One of our ships is being boarded.
No, it's not. Come on, guys, burn them. Might be time to leave. It's time for you to leave. Get out of there. Good. They're chasing after the general. That's probably for the best. Paddle faster. Come on, run out of ammunition. They're almost out.
Yes, Commander. Heaven can wait.
Damn it. Okay, we're losing too many ships now. I just wanted to get rid of some of this fleet. Fuck, time to leave. Time to get out of here. Let's see, how did we go with that? So we lost 2 ships, they lost 3. Not really worth doing. It will make it easier for when they come to attack, though. Slightly. We actually lost more men than they did. That's okay. Those ships just get in the way. Like, when they come in... fuck. I really hate these fucking Hima bastards.
Retreat!
This is why we need some better ships. If we had Byzantine archers, I'm sure we would have, like, destroyed them. But, you know, one step at a time.
Fleet reporting.
Okay, well, you can just force march back in
Row faster, you slugabeds!
here. You'll be fine.
Easy into port.
And we might want to hire some mercenaries. Maybe I should have hired them before going into the fight, but it's okay.
Commander,
You might want to force march to try and
I
keep
don't
up.
care how tired you are.
So I could send them over here. You know what? I'm going to do that.
Faster, curse you all! At your command.
I really need that, so yeah. Okay. So over here, this finished. We can convert this now to Colonia. Upgrade that. Try and get that to level 3, and then we shouldn't have any squalor problems. And then once we've upgraded that to level 7, we don't need growth anymore. So the public order here... Hang on. Why don't you
Ready for orders.
sit here?
I don't care how tired you are.
Good. Religious differences are still a problem. I think it's because of Eastern Christianity. That is just not worth it at all. Alright, what else can we do? Our income's looking good, of course, because we keep making more and more cash. It's just a little bit of a situation over here, which we should be able to handle, but it might be a bit costly, that's all. Alright, let's move on. A ship raised here will still be able to utilize the recruitment or quality of that other
My
port.
people wish to offer you this.
Fuck off. How they went home. Good. That's what I wanted. Sort of. Because I'm like I said, I hate fighting defensive battles or defensive wars. I think it's just the worst. And this game is designed for you to basically play lots and lots of defensive battles, but I hate it. I want to be on the attack, which is why I want them to go home. I'll deal with them in their own territory, on my terms. Good, our trustworthiness is starting to improve.
I hope that
Our favor and friend.
I hope they're not preparing an attack. Yeah, you better go home, loser. Oh, wow. Big increase in income. The True Cross, what is this? So, a very special deal for you. A once-in-a-lifetime offer, Piece of the True Cross, taken from Golgotha by St. Peter himself. Don't confiscate the goods. Because that's the Christian thing to do. Alright. Secure these loyalties. Why did it go down anyway? Office given to subordinate. Oh, our influence increased, that's why. Well, whatever.
Commander,
I don't know what they're planning to do, they're not going to succeed. In fact, I'm pretty sure you could go out there and fight them. It'd be good to finally sink these motherfuckers. Good. We took a lot of damage, but that's fine, we'll recover. I mean, technically so will they, they'll just recruit more, but at least we won't see them around here for a while.
Yes. Ships to port.
Good thing I left you there. Alright, so we finished the research of this, now we need to go for that. So this will give us access to new troops, apparently. New naval troops. Okay, so this guy gets to level up again. He's already pretty good. He needs more authority though. There you go.
We hunger for battle.
Well, you can't stay here, you're gonna have to come with us.
Your orders?
And these ships I don't want. They were just there to scare off the enemy, which they did. I'm gonna merge these two and just wait for the military jetties to finish.
At your command.
And 16,000 coming in per turn. We're gonna be rolling in the fucking money soon. Absolutely rolling in it. Okay, you know what? I got half a mind to raise a new force here because I really don't want this whole army just sitting there. Political animal, no. What about patron? Whatever. I'll just get you. The other guy's kind of old.
Police reporting.
To start recruiting,
More ships.
just for now.
At your command.
You stay there, watch after them. Alright, I don't... Yeah, I'll keep him there for now. He needs to level up because he sucks.
Salutation.
Alright, it's time for these two armies to get out. We need to get them to North Africa.
Ready
Well, the
for
northern
battle.
part of Egypt.
Ready for orders.
Public order's going down, but that's okay. It'll fix up over time. You're coming with us as well.
Advance. Finding shelter.
You'll need to force march if you want to keep up.
Would that I were as swift as the angels.
I'll probably keep this army here because we only need 3. Or then again, it's designed for this kind of shit. How much money are you making for us? Nothing. Alright, you just stay out here. It'd be better just to keep an eye on the losers out this way. I'm going to send these 4 armies up here because you need these guys here to remain defending it to go wipe things out. So these shit armies here full of basically full of numbers. That's all they are. Nothing here I can see is... Okay, campaign movement range sounds good. What else? Extra authority, he doesn't need that. No, I don't need that. Go for extra research rate. Extra growth local province. That sounds good. It doesn't need to be the governed province. Just whatever he's in.
Commander.
Good. And our money is swelling. Gonna make a fortune. This is actually turning out to be quite easy. Once you get over the hurdle of the beginning, this is looking like it's going to be a walk in the park. Scriptorium, no. We don't have the food supplies here for that developed anyway. Going for auditorium here, which we technically don't have the food for either. Well, if we repair this, we will. That provides quite a bit, and it's not affected by fertility. Not that we could. This region's infertile. That needs to be converted. That costs too much. It'll repair over time. We don't desperately need the food right now anyway. Hang on, wasn't there a building here? A food emporium or something? Yeah, there is. So each of our buildings, each of our settlements should have that, especially if it's... Public order is going to be a problem. I wonder if perhaps I should have that instead of the capital building. I don't know. How much food will that eventually produce? Same amount. Alright, so maybe I don't need it in this region. Because the food emporium, it does make... not that much. Alright, so go with... What was I going to go with? Oh shit, I don't even know what I was going to go with. Greek chapel, maybe? No. Fuck it, I think we can go for the food emporium. Either that or we go for the rally field now and just worry about the food emporium later. Fuck it, just build that there and we'll just see how we go. Okay, public order's not good. What are the problems here? We've got religious differences, that's going down. Taxes, difficulty level buildings, events, banditry, that's going down. Devastation will go down. Immigrants, that's building. Fuck, what am I going to do to build? Oh, that's going to provide heaps of public order. Okay, don't worry your ass, we're fine. Alright, let's move. Oh, hang on, before I do that, let's check to make sure we're at war with everyone. Yep. How about we spend some of our influence and no, we don't need to embezzle funds. We're rich, what do we need to embezzle for? Alright, let's move on. I believe the source of marble that I'm looking for is all the way over near Carthage. But it really shouldn't be that hard for us to take all these territories. If we're walking around with 4 stacks, we'll just, you know, conquer at a reasonable rate and eventually get there, and then we'll have marble again, be able to develop our settlements up even further. And they won't require that much defenders.
I bring word.
Piss off. Actually, I would actually like peace with them, but we can't have that. Fucking Lachmids. Hima, all these bastards. Oh, hang on. Just got a phone call coming in, I'll be right back. Okay, resume. So something has just come up. It's not a big deal, but just an appointment been moved forward, so I'll have to end this video in a moment. Anyway, the video's gone for a while. Fuck off. I mean, not like right this very second. We'll finish up what we're doing.
Blood has been spilled.
They're actually willing to pay me for peace treaties, but I can't even accept the peace treaty and then declare war on them right away. That in total war. Sorry, this is total war. Is unacceptable. That's why we had to do that diplomacy stuff right at the very start.
The storm has...
Our favor and friendship is rarely expressed in some.
Why don't they just fuck off? They're not going to win.
Peace, honestly
Begging me
forged.
for peace. You guys are dead meat.
Many good men.
Many more too will die. I see. I don't think this is a good idea on their behalf because our fleets will tear them apart. Because they didn't bring artillery. So, that'll be easy to destroy. Unfortunately, because the Navy is attacking, we can't actually get a morale bonus versus the Navy. But this is going to be easy. Unfortunately, I don't actually have time to fight this battle right now. So I'm going to have to end the video here. Because this battle is going to take me 20 minutes and I've got something to do I got to do in like 5 minutes. So we'll come back to this next episode. So guys, like and subscribe. Part 16's next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.